Oh no.
That is if
Whatever
anybody
will
even...
they do?
Yeah, I was gonna say that is if anybody even watches this, but whatever.
I mean, as long as you're honestly enjoying streaming, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Fair.
I'm probably gonna hop off your stream for a second, make sure mine's doing alright.
That's fine. Whenever I either fuck up or say fuck this, I'll definitely start watching and check.
And then I can watch yours and we can be derpy assholes together. Yes, Michelle Ruff, I love your voice, actually.
I like her voice. She's actually the voice I have for my avatar, my female avatar. And then Raymond is the male one. I'm like, that's good.
Oh, you're talking about Fire Emblem.
Awakening. Yeah, sorry. I thought I said Awakening, my bad.
No, you didn't say anything, and I was like, what?
I'm sorry, I thought I specified Awakening. I thought it in my brain, and I'm like, oh, I didn't say it, did I?
It's in its brain.
I heard your silence. Yep. Michelle Ruff is actually not the one in Smash Brothers, though, but Raymond is.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
For Robin. Hello, good sir.
Right here on this ship.
I want to go on a ship one day.
That would be nice. So long as it's not this.
I want specifically this one ship.
I might be able to see now.
I want to die.
I might be able to shoot it off. Fuck you. I'm gonna knife that bitch.
It's been abandoned for a while.
To a knife only on the chainsaw.
So the thing that's gonna bother me with the campaign that I do remember is the fact that the camera is so far up your ass compared to raid mode.
I think I'm so used to it, it barely bothers me.
Well, I just started playing campaign again, to be fair.
Yeah. I can understand that, though.
Oh, right, I don't have the, Genesis yet.
Yeah! Yeah.
I was like, I could start scanning to get ammo. Oh.
No. You have to do it when you come back through, basically.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Which is fine. God damn it.
Green Arab, I do remember that. Yes, give it to me.
Technically, I have an Infernal run I need to finish, probably one or two more run-throughs, so I can get more ammo, because eventually I want to try New Game Plus for this game.
Okay.
This game I don't mind as much with New Game, because I normally like to run New Game Plus for the most part. This one in Rev 2 isn't as bad for New Game. RE6 is a pain in the ass for New Game, because you need a lot more ammo to survive in 6 and get good times.
Right.
And I don't care what anyone tells me.
I got something. I think it's a gun. Give me a sec.
I'm also going to try and start streaming a bit more.
I need to start doing that
I
as
need
well.
Now. So I want to start doing for this year, I want to start doing a little more streams. I want to try to get back into speedrunning and less restarts so I don't get frustrated. I actually just want to have a lot of fun with it again. Because it was getting on my nerves. Which is why I stopped for a bit.
So when you say less restarts, do you mean you're going to try and perfect your runs, or you're going to try and not be less of a, or you're going to try to be less a perfectionist?
Less a perfectionist and actually go with the real on a run.
That would be good for your health.
Yeah, it would. Just minor stuff. To help. Whew. Also a few stuff I still want to record, because I need to do so I think I accidentally deleted it. I need to do a recording of my of a Trinity run on Ghost Ship and Chaos. Because I thought I had fucking runs on my previous PS4, but I didn't. So I think I accidentally deleted them. I was trying to clear out some space and shit. Because I do that sometimes.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I know I need to finally try and record and put up my runs of Bioshock 1, maybe do 2, we'll see. I also need to finish my Batman Arkham Asylum run and start the Arkham City run.
Indeed. Just so I get some minor shit, at least in terms of YouTube and stuff.
Yeah. Just to say I have it on my channel, honestly, be like, look, I played this game, fuck it.
I want more stuff that isn't Rev 2.
I don't know what you're talking about, the Japanese community loves you.
You're not wrong.
But terror doesn't always have to end with wrist.
Rev 2 is also still a decent game to play casually. But
Yeah.
after you play for like the first time over, like after you play like maybe the first time, you're like, oh god, what is all this problems?
Well, the first time you're horribly disappointed because you're like, oh, really? It's this short? And the second time you play through it, you're like, it's okay. But it is a horrible disappointment.
Yeah.
My beard is perfectly pointy.
Now you're talking about dipshit.
Morgan.
Yeah. Dipshit.
I agree, also Michelle Ruff.
What are you talking about?
Newscaster lady.
Yeah. Let's see if I get my time on this.
The BSA outfit, my favorite outfit for Jill.
Pirate or diver for me.
I like all of her outfits.
have the-
BSA is just one of my favorites.
If it wasn't for the khakis, I would like it better.
Khakis don't bother me. Then again, I like the color coordination between the light blue with the black trim. And
I like the color. I'm talking about I don't like her actual khakis.
they don't bother me
because
that much.
It's too skin tight. And I'm like, that looks weird.
That doesn't bother me, especially because I've had khakis like that are flexible.
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
That was one of my worst run-throughs to that level. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Got a good time on it. Alright. There's a god, I guess. I don't know. It just always bothered me, and I'm like, ugh. Okay.
Thank you.
Where I have a weird love-hate relationship with Rachel, where I like how stupidly giddy she is, but her fucking design, I goddamn it, despise with a passion. Hiccups, please.
Honestly, I wish we could have seen more interaction with her in the story, other than just, look, she's death.
She's dead, by the way, here's hentai monster. I'm like, okay.
She's gonna fuck your shit up like 3 times over in Inferno. I'm like, you're not wrong.
I hate fighting her, actually.
I don't-
Speedrun is actually
I don't
a bitch.
mind it for the first encounter. It's a bit tedious. The part that bothers the shit out of me when it's an Infernal and it's like, look, another one, and another one, and another. And I'm like, stop, I don't have enough ammo, please.
Yeah, she also drops parts each time you see her.
Yeah, that is also true.
One of my other favorite things is, In that first section, you just go back into the room and just snipe her through the wall, like that window for an hour. She runs towards you. That very first area, it's fucking fascinating, actually. Son of a bitch. That's fine.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit? I'm getting something. I'm excited.
Porker. Parker, why does your suit have to, like, pull a Dio and make sure you accentuate your dick as much as you possibly can?
I agree.
That smell. Must have ruptured from gas.
Shut up, Parker. You're a mess.
He does look like a mess. He also looks like a bear.
Pretty much.
Okay. I was like, you have to agree with me there. It's so true.
Give me that grenade. I want that grenade.
Grenades are hella useful in Rev 1. Parker, you okay? Parker!
I've collected enough samples.
I think Rev 1 Jill's still probably my favorite Jill.
Same.
Excellent.
I don't mind her in RE5. I like her, but, you know, I have to say Rev 1 is still my favorite Jill.
It's so good. Motherfucker, you cockblocked me. It's fine.
Oh, I can't scan anymore. Damn it! Forgot about that. I usually like to stockpile data in case I need an herb.
Yeah. Are you talking about for, the beach or somewhere else?
The beach. The beach, man.
Yeah, you can only do... Yeah, you can only do it to the 100, and then O'Brien's like, BITCH! It also doesn't matter because you lose all your stuff anyway. To
Yeah.
be fair, including the herbs,
I actually forgot about
which is
that.
hella annoying. Yeah, which is hella annoying. Because you'll still get all your weapons and stuff back, but herbs never come back in that part, which is fascinating.
No doubt about it. Sports are so silent.
Also, a lot of people have been running RE2 lately, like the original RE2.
I'm not
And
surprised
they're
by that
actually,
one.
yeah, I'm not surprised either, but one of the older RE2 speedrunners, Mag Noozles, actually ended up getting world record for Leon A. By like a
Nice.
second. Yep. Cause next to RE1, the original RE1 Jill any percent, Leon A any percent is probably one of the most optimized runs of all of Resident Evil. I think Jill only has maybe 4 seconds left, and Leon A maybe has 10 seconds left to be saved. So it's always nice to see people do stuff. Also, a lot of new runners coming in, which I'm excited for that. They're actually trying.
The signal was lost over the ocean. Thought they were in the mountains south of Beltro.
God, my finger sounds loud whenever I pop it.
Must be
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ. In charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out. Yes, sir.
Oh, Terra Grisha. We're back with the weather.
Also,
Your
that's one thing.
efforts are
That's one thing I
commendable.
didn't. That's one thing I didn't like with Capcom that they did with Chris, is that they kind of made him very more military-esque and not like the agents of BSAA the way they had it before.
Oh yeah, he is the typical military boy in this game.
Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't really care
which you can
for.
tell Roger Craig Smith is reading it like that too whenever he speaks. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, they gave you no chance. They also technically kind of did the same with Jill a bit.
For which part are you referring to?
I would say Jill just seems a bit more agent-like. Like in terms
Oh,
of
I thought you
more
meant
militaristic.
I thought you were referring to her as being more militaristic. I was like, no, she's more agent. Like they kind of still kept
Agent
her.
militaristic, kind of stylish to it.
Then let's find him already.
Chris is definitely the typical military soldier, though, to the T. And I'm like, alright.
Keep forgetting the Genesis button.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I can cut this.
We do have to hurry, but that requires you to actually get in this elevator, young lady.
This thing has a lot of similarities. to
Lobster.
Beach.
The way she says lobster sounds really weird.
Just a bit.
Lobster.
Lobster.
Like super nasally.
Good old purple flurp. That's legit what that
I'm actually
fucking...
Go ahead, sorry.
That's legit what that vending machine reminds me of every time I see it. I'm like, is that the purple flurp from Jimmy Neutron?
Oh god. Bark, 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 bark.
Got a blast.
Oh, I was making a Silent Hill 2 reference to the dog ending.
I know.
Don't worry, fucking Vixie was someone another RE2 speedrun that I know. She just threw some of her streams like, what is that thing from Silent Hill 2? With the dog, she just, after she started getting, saying the fucking bark, bark, bark in that tone over and over again, she just couldn't get out of her head. So occasionally you just hear her fucking start singing the fucking song, and I'm like, that's good. It's like, it won't get out of my head, and I'm like, that's good, honey. I'm so proud.
The credits are
Nope.
weird for Silent Hill 2, by the way, if you get the dog ending.
The dog ending's supposed to be weird, to be fair.
I know,
It's
but
real-
it's weird how... Oh, it was more normal to me how they sexualized What's-Her-Face. She, like, made her
Abby.
half nude, or I think she was in a bikini from
Oh,
what I remember.
Mary.
Yeah, I was
Mary
on
or... Go ahead.
And then randomly they're like, look, James is shirtless now, and I was like, that's weird, actually. Are you guys making a porno now? Like, what is
Mary
happening?
They made, with the doggy UFO ending, they definitely tried their best to make it the weirdest shit possible they could. Like, you want this to be stupid weird? I'm like, too bad. I'm like, alright. I bet they are. I might make a little bit away from my mouth.
Hey,
I ended up actually rewatching the RE2 thing, and I'm like, I sound really loud. And I'm like, oh god, I sound loud. Like, super loud.
And here's the problem with the first section is I can't carry some of the shit I'm scanning.
What's your favorite, though?
Oh right, that's another thing I need to remember is I get more data if I scan them when they're alive.
Yeah, you get more data if they're living. Norman will, give you one herb, of course.
Actually, he gives you 5 herbs from what I remember if you scan him all 5 times.
Oh, I just always done it once. Norman isn't too bad, unless you do Infernal without the rocket. Then again, if you get the rifle with charge on crit, that shit rapes him.
A lot of times what I did was I basically just, if I was running low on herbs, I just scanned him for emergency herbs. I was like, fuck it, you're here.
I don't do that just for sheer fact I know that if I replay the game, I'm gonna lose all my herbs anyway. That sounded horrible.
Well, it's always handy to
Oh,
have
wait.
emergency herbs when you're fighting Morgan, to be fair.
He don't give a shit about your opinion, though. Says you ugly.
He's not wrong, that's why I'm single. Oh, I thought I dodged that.
I hate when I do that. Do you think Jessica and Parker fucked? Probably.
It wouldn't surprise me if they dated at one point.
Yeah, because they're very obvious flirting, and I'm like, are y'all about to bang right now in this elevator or some shit?
Still trying
I
to piece
feel
that
that.
together, but God, she has giant knockers. Must be part of the mutation.
I hate when you get an up close look at her. Her fucking texture looks so bad.
But yeah, she was definitely meant to be just death character.
Oh yeah.
Parker, after further assessment of groping this woman's boobs, I've discovered that she's dead.
I would hope so.
Parker's like, did you have to do that? He's like, well, to be fair, I could try and feel her heartbeat through her boob. Big old titty.
I love how Champ was sitting there going like, if it's like, you understand, you have big boobs, wouldn't you want to let loose? I'm like, you could let loose a little bit without putting it down to your fucking navel.
Is he talking about the
To be
zipper?
fair. Yeah, for Rachel.
I would feel super uncomfortable unzipping it, in all honesty. I would want some kind of, what's the word? Security for holding them in place, in all honesty.
It's supposed to be the buckles, but even then I'm looking to go like, uh-huh. Yeah, her whole design is fascinating to me.
Oh, I scanned it on the other side of the wall, because that's how that works. I forgot.
That scan has oddly decent reach when you don't even have to really aim at it half the time. You have to be somewhat in the area. And it's like, okay. Then there's points with Rev 2 where, God forbid, you gotta sometimes be pinpoint accurate on that shit for like 5-10 seconds. Like, oh, I finally registered it. I'm like, alright then. That's good. Pain! Let me take that hit, Porker.
Kill everything. There's plenty of ammo in this first area. Anyway.
Yeah, there is. I was surprised they didn't have the final chapter of this game be called Revelations. But I do like the Queen is Dead as well.
Yeah, same here. I actually thought the game was going to end when I hit Revelations.
Same here. It's like, oh, there's another one. Okay. I think that's supposed to be the end to an extent, and then there's like the conclusion in a weird way to the events on the boat.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Nay. Yay.
Also,
Come on,
like
Parker.
everybody else in this section, when Jill and Parker get gassed, I thought that was Hunk.
Yeah. Like a really weird new design for Hanku. Alright, see if I fuck this up.
Because that would be a weird character 180 if Hunk was randomly like, I'm here now. I need you to see the truth. The tooth. The whole tooth.
You know, he's
and nothing
basically
but the tooth.
He's basically a fucking mercenary.
Mercenary for hire.
Yep, oops. And I fucked that up too. Let's go.
Well, to be fair, there's always those weird moments in TV shows, animes, and media in general where they're just like, look, the mercenary had a heart all along.
Yeah, it's really weird when it does that to me.
Resident Evil Revelations.
I love you, but fuck your previous lease.
Yeah. Alright. Let's just go. I fucked up the thing. I actually ended up adjusting myself a little too low by accident. I'm like, shit. That's fine. I'm gonna
But
see
it's
what I get and go
all
from
okay.
there. Meh. Kinda looked, I was like, whatever at this rate.
Me.
Slow down, Chris.
Nobody cares, Jessica. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Let's see what type I get mainly. That's why I'm
Slow
more
down,
interested to
Chris. I
see.
wore heels to the snowy area.
I still understand that.
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ. Who'd have gotten you stuck out here for so long?
Also, the way Jessica talks at points, I feel like she was a new hire. I know she's not, but there's a point where I'm like, the way you talk, I feel like you just got hired.
I feel like that way with Quint.
Same here.
Quint is also creepy as fuck, and I'm like, you
Quint's
need to
like, I
kill
hacked
yourself.
into NORAD, so they hired me. I'm like, what the fuck?
I stalk Jessica on the weekends, and I'm like, you need a bullet to your brain. No woman deserves that. No one deserves that, honey.
I don't know what you're talking about. Quint and Jessica are the best couple.
Fuck no, I can't even joke with that one.
I can't, because I don't even like Jessica.
Oh, I'm talking about for any woman. No one, male or female, deserves that weird ass shit. And I'm like, no. Shit nasty. Shit's creepy. Well, that was. We are Veltro. That's good. Oh, that was shit time. Oops. Fucking forgot I had to turn around for this. Fuck yeah, let's go, Porker.
Excuse me. I think I missed.
Raymond.
Fuck it.
Find it difficult to believe they survived Terra Grigia, though.
Can't wait to start spamming the pause button to skip
Button.
something here. Button. Words I heard.
To be fair, you were making fun of me earlier, so fuck you.
Oh, I don't care. It's fine.
Where's the manifest? Oh yeah, it's on his body.
Let's be honest. We both make fun of our fuck ups when we speak. Very often.
Manifest should give us a lead to work with.
It doesn't help the fact that I tend to very often slur my words. More than I should, and I'm like, god damn it.
They are. This mine should take us there.
I did it. I skipped it. 324 is the thing. Do you hate big old boobies with that Magnum condom? Ugh, Porker, no. $1.
Jessica, I need your heel to lift this.
How strong do you think that bitch's legs are trying to fucking walk through snow in them heels?
God bless the thermal underwear. I forgot I want to use my shotgun for the dogs. Jessica, nobody cares why you like chihuahuas.
All those are evil little shits. Shit.
Yeah, they're fucking assholes.
Yeah, shit, I thought I killed you. That was my bad.
The only chihuahuas I actually like...
fucking fish died.
The only chihuahuas I like are my grandma's, and she decently disciplines them to where they're not aggressive, but they at least understand.
What's out the fact that Jessica's a very typical prep bitch, to be fair.
I put mine in my purse.
Yeah, basically.
I
Alright.
think I can reload.
Yeah, I thought I fucking killed one of the fish at the casino, but I ended up not doing it. I'm like, shit. So I ended up shooting him, but I guess it wasn't enough to kill him with a bullet.
Game, I am carrying a shotgun, so if you want to drop me some ammo, that'd be great.
What part are you doing?
Chrissy's.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like to waste my shotgun in the beginning sections, and then when I'm on the dog part, then it's like, well, pistol.
That's understandable.
Right
Honestly,
now-
even when I play casually, I just walk through that area, because I actually really don't like Chris's first section whatsoever. I'm like, I'm out of this fucking bitch.
It doesn't
Because
bother me
of the
that
fact that
much.
all his ammo doesn't really carry over anyway. I wish
Yep.
it did.
That's why I honestly waste it, 'cause I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna sit here and kill everything
I know
'cause I
Keith
can,
and Quince do carry over, thankfully.
which is
So I do like
pointless.
to collect shit. Not for that ending section, though.
Uh,
That
Mhm.
AK fucking helps.
it does, but you build up ammo so quickly anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Then again, they also made some shit easier in this port that I've noticed. For sure. They made shit a lot easier at certain points, so I'm like, alright. This Keith and Quinn section Infernal mode I did first try. And I'm like, oh god. I normally don't do this first try. Because, in my opinion, that section is one of the most annoying ones to do in Inferno.
It was the first time I ever did it in Infernal, and then after that it never really bothered me.
I've only really done Inferno once, to be fair. Well, twice now, before that.
I did it
So.
twice, I don't remember why I did Infernal the second time. I think it was maybe
know,
because I
maybe for
lost my
ammo.
data, or if it was because I,
Oh, I think you did lose your data, because I remember you mentioning it at one point.
either I lost my
think you
data or
did.
I transferred accounts or something.
Yeah, because I know there's something to do with your data, though, for sure. So I do remember you mentioning that. When I started getting more into Rev 1 and shit. And it's also, I think it's also around the time when I actually ended up losing some of my shit. Good old days. I sometimes miss those days on PS3. To an extent.
I eventually need to go to GameStop and actually get a game and a controller that I miss.
What game?
I'm gonna get Star Wars The Force Unleashed, the first one, because that one's better than the second one, and I need to get a controller so I can actually play it.
Well, actually play it. Yeah, because I remember you said your controller died for it.
I don't know why, but yeah, I did.
Who knows? It's probably old.
Yes, honey, I know you want to fuck me, but right now I have dogs to deal with. Also,
Me
my
and my sweet ass are on the way.
also the clear fucking relationship between Chris and Jill that nobody notices.
This is the most the game's ever put into it.
I know, but I love when people play Rev 1 and they're like, Chris clearly doesn't like Jill, and I'm like, okay, sure.
You know, Parker and Jessica actually flat out be like, yeah, I think he has someone else. And it stares at you blankly.
In RE5, they didn't really do much with it, but you could definitely tell Chris definitely cared about Jill more as a friend than it seemed.
Yeah.
I just love when people are like, they're clearly not a couple, and they're like, Chris is clearly gay, and I'm like, sure thing. Y'all just want to get your dicks whacked. Jessica's not being that aggressive with me this time. Sad face.
Thanks. I'll be okay.
It's usually nice whenever she is aggressive, especially around that one section.
To compare, I trust you both. Besides, trust is
She basically... I remember one time there was in PS3 where she basically turned into a like what seemed like a lag switching peer, just fucking quick scoping the shit out of every dog that came near me. I was like, oh god.
Yeah,
it
she'll
wants
do
me.
that with me sometimes in fucking the speed run, and I'm like, that's useful actually, keep doing that.
that's their hideout.
That 2D image is their
Get
hideout.
out. Fucking damn you. Thank you.
Chris here. I'll read you soon.
Also, that cutscene always disorients me because O'Brien's like, Fort Ball, and then Chris is like, Chris here. Yes, that's right, that's Chris Redfield. The man who took down Umbrella. How can I help you?
Umbrellius.
Umbrellas.
That possibly could have gone better, but I fucked up at one point.
Did you notice the giant target on my back?
Yeah, a little bit. Cute. That's fine, I actually don't mind if you hit me.
Also, do you remember the first trailer that ever came out for Rev 1?
Yes.
We found the Veltro crest.
Damn it. Okay, thank you, rifle. I'm okay with that.
I kind of want to know where they were going with that. Like, if that was ever meant to be a thing in the story, or if that was just a interesting cutscene that they wanted to show, or like an interesting thing they wanted to show people.
Well, they probably wouldn't surprise me with that, but it also seemed like they wanted to do a bit more with that Chris dummy than anything to me.
Same
They never
here.
did.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was like the beta idea, and they're like, "Fuck it, throw this out. We have no. This is a weird idea." And I'm like, "No, show me. I want to know." It's not the first time we've done stupid
I mean,
ideas.
they did. It also wouldn't surprise me that they stopped doing that because of RE6 with Ada and Carla, because they were coming out at the same time.
Well, because this game came out like a year before, it was like 2 years before RE6.
No, but I think that some of the development was kind of going between one and the other, I believe, at points. Wouldn't
Still.
surprise me, because a lot of controls and shit are similar to Rev 1 and RE6. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely rip that run, that's awful.
I disagree because I don't really see the similarities in the controls with this game and 6.
I do in terms of the movement of some of the characters and shit. I'm like, well, see a lot of the ideas here. I'm gonna probably end up ending the stream at least. Thank all of you for joining me in this beautiful derpiness. Bye bye.
I get.
I don't know. A room, I think.
Yay!
Somewhere on the ship.
Yeah, just keep up messing up small things. I'm like, damn it.
That's understandable.
I feel like actually going for one more try. I'm actually having fun with it again. I'm like, okay, fun. Excellent.
Gross.
I know.
Look at this obvious reference to RE3! But it's not in the bathtub, it's in the toilet! Haha!
It's also in the technically the bathtub you play casual. Her.
But fuck casual, because I'm not a novice. Yes, I know how to dodge, thank you, game.
I'm doing it because it's the easiest to run, because I am not doing Infernal mode on New Game, which
Well,
people
you're-
have done.
Well, you're also doing a speedrun.
Yeah.
Also, I'm kind of sad they took out the mini game for unscrewing the screws manually.
I'm not, actually. I'd rather not do that on console. That's me personally. I don't mind it on 3DS, but I don't think I would like it on a console.
I wouldn't really find it that bad, in my opinion.
Just, meh. I'm not the biggest fan of spinning my control stick or fucking shaking the fucking control stick.
I prefer spinning over shaking, though, to be fair. Which
I
again
do
is
too, because
one
it's
of the-
really bad, especially RE5 and Rev 1 at points. Especially this Rev 1, I should say. Sometimes I want to register it. Now go ahead, I'm sorry.
That's I was saying that's one of the few qualities I do appreciate from 6 that they did. Took out the shaking and added in like either rotating or prompts.
Yeah. I don't mind. If it's a button prompt, I wouldn't mind it as much, but they would probably go for like a fucking spin or shake, and I'm like, no.
Fuck this shit,
I'll hop
I'm
on your
out.
stream in a second. No, I'm
That's-
actually enjoying myself again, so I'm happy.
That's another thing I need to do when I go to GameStop as well, is get a new controller.
For 3 or 4.
For 4. Because this analog stick is definitely fucking up, which you can clearly see with Jill.
I'll be seeing in a minute.
I noticed it with Assassin's Creed, but I thought it was just because it was just the game. No, that it's oh, that's right. This isn't raid mode. This man isn't black.
God bless it. Oh, I'm about to find out. If you want, I can send you one of my 3 fucking controllers I have now, for no reason.
Why the hell not, man?
I do have 3. I looked at them like, why?
I could go to
Why do I
Walmart.
have
I
3?
could go to Walmart and pay like $40 for one, but at the same time, I could just make it more convenient on myself because I do need to go to GameStop anyway.
I mean, that is all on you. If you also want me to send you one, that's fine as well. Just so I can let me know.
No,
So I do
that's
not
good.
care send you one of my controllers. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes
There we
USPS costs can be. Oh, I
Don't.
dodged too early. Dodged way too early.
That's fine. Yeah, I saw that now.
Mine. Fuck you. Oh wait, no, I do need the Genesis anyway. Look, I'm in a loot crate.
Yeah.
Oh god, I forgot I had all these pistols.
Yeah, you get all 3.
Yeah, this is a lot better just because I get more slots. More bang for my buckles.
Just because it's used just for certain points with the speed. And that's it.
That's understandable.
I actually really don't like Jessica's handgun. It's way too weak for its own good.
I like running with it with certain characters in raid mode, that's about it.
Yeah. I like Jill's handgun a lot. I actually really like Jill's handgun for raid mode, but it's like you just want 3 slots, and now with the blue case weapons, they're fucking pointless.
It doesn't help the blue cases tell me to kill myself in my place. Why won't you
Yeah.
love me?
Don't you love me anymore?
Bitch. forgot if I cockblock the door long enough, Parker's gonna be like, I can't come in. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. He will yell at you. It's great. I'm like, alright then. So I ended up doing that by accident at one point.
Yeah.
I'm glad they decided to put the weapons where Parker can see them immediately as he comes out the fucking door, by the way.
It's Raymond's favoritism. I mean, oops, spoilers. Oh well.
It also doesn't help the fact that at points I feel like Raymond really wants to stroke Parker's cock.
He did say he
I'm
was a
not
bear.
wrong, am I? He is a bear. Parker is a bear. There's no ifs, ands, or buts to that.
Thank you, Parker. I was trying so hard to stun him.
His arm is doing some shit.
It doesn't help his movement. It was super super duper derpy sporadic.
Yeah, the oozes will do that.
It's a lot more noticeable in campaign.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah it is. Raid mode, you at least got overpowered weapons campaign.
Well, no, I mean like they visibly make them derpier in campaign. Raid mode, they don't really care.
Probably because there's so much shit in the game right then and there.
Give me another free herb, bitch. Yeah. Oh shit, did I miss a part? I think I missed something. I haven't played this game in so long.
Yeah, you can't get the key just yet.
I can't remember what I'm supposed to do, actually.
Go upstairs, babe.
Yeah.
You basically have to go back the way you came from, for the most part.
Yeah, I had to think for a minute.
I did that at one point with the satellite dish thing, and I'm like, what am I doing? I'm like, oh, this part. I also just basically played that section, so...
Anything to scan in this room? I think there's something in the blood pile if I remember. Yep, there it is.
You only have your handgun? Oh yeah, because you're doing New Game, ain't you?
Mm-hmm. Well, I've never played this on PS4.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, I forgot you haven't done it on PS4 whatsoever. I'm so used to you on fucking PS3. I know you've played a lot on PS3. And then there's me, and I'm like, oh god.
Oops. Fucking Genesis button.
What is your gen button?
It's R1, but I keep forgetting regardless.
Oh, mine's L1. So you play with the RE5 controls, basically.
It just gives me a better advantage when I'm fighting certain things.
It's understandable.
The Angry Fist.
Parker's fucking move is really derpy. I see you got a message.
No, it wasn't a message, it was a trophy.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I just had the giant black fucking blob of Satan, so I automatically...
Really? Trophies are blocked? That's weird. I thought trophies
Yes.
were not blocked on stream.
Nope, they're blocked. Was it doing the two... Oh no, it's only for raid mode, isn't it? Dear God, you took forever to die. That means probably none of them were crits then, if that's the case. Are you using Chill's beautiful handgun? You are. Excellent choice.
Bitch. Oh yeah, I scanned both of you, that's right.
Yeah, it keeps popping up, I guess, the trophies or whatever. Which is one of the reasons why I have so much shit blocked on mine from popping up. So whenever I stream, it's like, you want this giant black blob? I'm like, please no, I don't. Thank you anyway.
Anything to scan in here in terms of ammo? Otherwise, I'm just gonna rely on Parker.
As far as I remember, there should be anything in that bathroom to scan. But I could be wrong.
Just this one dipshit if I want a free herb.
But besides it, I'm talking about like items, not just him.
Unless I'm thinking about raid mode where there's a BP star right behind that door.
Yes, there is, and there's also the one on Ghost Ship in the light area.
Yep, I know that one.
The one that we fucking took forever to figure out what the fuck, and I'm like, I found it finally. It's here.
Well, we kept hitting it with the infinite rocket, to be fair. We just didn't know where the fuck it was.
Because I think how did we originally find that one? I think we did it as a fucking joke. It's like, BP star, and we're like, what?
I don't remember exactly how we did it, but I remember at one point, we shot a rocket, I guess, in that room just to see, because we were looking for BP stars anyway, and randomly you ended up getting one. I was like, fuck it, let's just run through Ghost Ship and just shoot every part of Ghost Ship with an infinite rocket launcher and see what we hit or what we get.
Because I think that's when we also found that one hidden one where we had to duck and grab it from the floor. I think that's around that time too. We're like, what else have we missed?
Yeah. I know you said one of your friends told you about the one on the side deck.
Shiny did, actually.
Oh yeah, that's right. One of your friends. Shiny doesn't love me. Shiny doesn't love me. I can't wait for him to watch.
Don't you love me anymore?
I can't wait for him to watch this video when I'm at work and randomly I'll receive a comment on this video. I'm like, that's good. I don't even have to look at who commented. I already know who it is. God damn it, raid mode. You fucked me up with the doors. I'm like, this door's unlocked, right? Nope. I might. Raymond. No, I'm sorry, not Raymond. Fucking Parker, get your fat ass in here.
Oh, you can leave without him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm so used to
fucking...
I'm so used to co-op raid mode where it's like, you need to wait for your partner. I'm like, fuck.
It's only certain sections where you do have to wait for him or your partner.
Yeah.
That one's not one of them. Thankfully.
Fuck you, ketchup scrub.
Thank God. Luckily, they clearly make the AI teleport at points, to be fair. And they do.
I don't know, because I remember one point I clearly sat there and waited, and Parker legit manually took the elevator.
Yeah, not always, but if you do get too far away from them, sometimes they do teleport to you in a weird way. It's fascinating.
Ooh, shotgun ammo already. That'll come in handy.
Yeah, they give you shotgun real early on. Same with machine gun.
They always do in Resident Evil games, to be fair. They're like, look, shotgun ammo. Clearly not letting you know what you're going to be getting soon. And I'm like, thank you.
I'll say shotgun is one of the best guns to have.
One of the funnest guns to have. I would say it's the best.
I'm also biased to shotguns, you know this.
I know.
It is not the fact that shotgun usually saves my ass in a lot of Resident Evil games.
I'm not denying you of shotgun. I'm just saying it's funner. It's fun to me, but a lot of times it's not exactly practical.
I'll say it's usually been practical to me, so it has not let me down most of the time. Code Veronica's rifle has let me down, though.
And then
I
RE6
never
comes
liked
back
it.
to slaps us in the face.
I like the rifle in every other mode besides Survivors. It's RE6, though. To be fair.
I just hate the rifles because the weapon switching thing.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that was the tugboat.
Because that was such a cheap
no.
way to cheese the game.
I agree, Jill.
Please, drop the weapon. Yours. Who the hell are you?
I know that red hair anywhere.
Dude. Besides Claire, the only redhead imaginable.
I know that
Yeah,
nasty
Claire's
shag
slowly.
rug on that fucking pale white scalp.
Cockuine! It's Cockuine.
It's cocky.
I'm caught. I do remember us. That's the other scene I remember from Ben
We
Sleep.
didn't even have to
Was-
be high to enjoy that scene, though.
I don't care.
Because we watched it,
was
we
so
were
fucking
high.
Random.
We threw up, came back, rewatched it because we didn't remember shit from that episode, and then we do remember that one scene, but we still enjoyed the shit of it as if we were still high.
It's so random. It really is.
It's not even that it's random, it's the fact that fucking Jotaro's blank ass stare saying Yakui.
It's Cockuine.
You could clearly hear Matthew Mercer screaming it without actually having any form of excitement in his voice.
That's because it's fucking Jotaro. Raven,
what
what the fuck's your facial animation have time? Go ahead, sorry.
You know what this room reminds me of?
Tell me. Besides Parker's really
let me
weird
take a
facial
selfie.
animations. That one too. I do love that picture. That was a good
This
picture.
picture, man. Jessica, why do you always have the nastiest smile on your fucking face? I swear to God, it's so gross.
Rev 1 texture's a little bit janky, to be fair.
She looks like a
Just
fucking
Parker.
Kardashian. I think that's one reason I never liked that FBC outfit on her either, is because she looks like a fucking plastic Kardashian.
She probably is.
They look like they tried to make a Barbie doll, and that's what their result was for Kardashians. Fine.
All I need is 5 minutes.
Let's
find
watch
interesting
these
how
old
much
men
of it-
go at it.
This scene was always super weird to me. I'm like, that's good and all.
It was overly dramatic for no reason, and I was like, that's good. I think it's trying to hint at the player that, like, look, clearly the man who you thought was on your side and that you used to work for is not the man you think he is. I'm like, that's... thank you?
It doesn't help the fact when he's like, your efforts are commendable. Can I have a more evil voice in my fucking mouth? And I'm like, that's good. You are wrong. I have a condom. The fucking animation of both of them talking to each other is so janky.
Well, if you notice, it's a little bit delayed, because, like, once one of them talks, the other one pauses for a brief second, moves to get into animation position, and then starts talking.
Yeah.
And then it's super awkward with O'Brien, because he actually faces you at one point as if it's a theater. I paid for this show, I may as well sit here and watch it. Oh, hey Raymond, how's it going? Are you enjoying the show too? I see you enjoying that show.
Can
Look
he
at that.
be happy, Raymond? I feel
Look
like
at
I feel like Raymond's one of those people that can never be happy.
That's the happiest he's ever been. Look at that man.
It's probably
He's gonna
because he's close to Parker.
He's gonna go take Morgan's dick in the ass.
Probably already has.
And
I
then
love it's like how they're like, look, protect these two and make sure they get to the helicopter. Fucking injured ass man, and I'm like, that's good.
you're expendable, and I'm like, that's good.
I never understood that. I just remember staring going like, what?
You're
Yeah, they don't
expendable.
spawn
Protect
until you
me,
start
slave.
walking a bit.
I'm glad that man clipped through the fucking glass.
Yeah.
Get to the chopper. No.
The let out, we gotta go. I know you're excited having on flashbacks to this final area.
Hopefully then I'll get a better grasp of the controls.
I hope so.
Actually, let me look at that. Game settings.
What is your aim speed on, by the way?
I'm about to look at that.
Because it's slow.
A little bit. Very fast, apparently.
Yeah, that's as fast as it can go. Alright.
That's why it always
Rev 1
bothers.
always had a really Rev 1 always had a really slow aiming to me. My personal opinion, though.
So is RE6. At least for me, because I even have it on the fastest one, and it's still
your aiming
super
controls
slow.
are still on default, babe.
No, it's not. I adjusted them.
I just saw it pop up saying default. That's why I was like, You sure about that?
For 6 or this game?
This game.
That's aiming controls,
Yeah,
honey.
Give me a second, go back.
That's like the Y-axis inverted shit.
No, it's very fast. No, camera controls as well will help with that. But that's all on you. Camera and aiming actually do help if you put them both on very fast, but that's all
No,
on
that's
you.
still inverted, honey.
For your aiming or your camera controls?
Yeah, camera controls, it's either default or invert Y-axis.
I'm probably thinking of Rev 2 and 6 then by looking at that. My bad.
That's why I was like, no, you clearly saw it. I have it on very fast. I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
That was me getting confused.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll say 6 has a better aiming speed than this.
I don't know.
Then again,
like
what third person? Go ahead.
like I said, I have it on very fast on 6 too, and for some reason it's still super slow.
Well, one thing I've noticed with most third-person games, the fucking aiming is always super slow compared to first-person. Always.
It is, but I love watching other people fucking play, and I'm staring at them. I'm like, how the fuck are you aiming fast and I can't? Like, what did you do? Did you jailbreak your game? I want to know. Do you have a special controller? Tell me. I need to know.
No, it's a lot of times why you don't see me actually fucking sit there and aim down the scopes. It's usually faster to aim with your camera, regardless.
And then there's other people I've watched, like on YouTube and shit, that are playing console games, and they fucking sit there and their fucking aiming speed is horrendously fast. I'm like, that makes me want to vomit.
Sometimes you need it.
You
Especially if you're
do,
doing
but
certain competitive games.
you do, but sometimes I sit there and stare, and I'm like, are you using a special controller? Like, what is causing that to fucking be like that?
It can be special controllers. Some people are actually able to make a keyboard and mouse work on PS4s, by the way, which can also help.
Maybe that would explain why people are aiming ridiculously fast in 6. Who knows?
I think that is a bit more towards lag.
I think it's a combination of both, in my opinion, from what I see sometimes, because I'm like, dear Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You either need to play a new game or go outside, or both.
Why not both? Fucking. There's times where I feel like playing RE6 Survivors by myself, and then I think of the lag, and I'm like, no.
Same here. Ah.
Because I still like doing lengthy ones, but Jesus Christ. If it's anything like actually it usually is, like whatever I did, like with Kef Gamer or whatever the fuck, where it's so laggy.
God damn it, you're
Where
still not
you can
fucking
see us
dead.
both struggling to hit each other, I'm like, yeah, no. This is awkward. A little bit awkward.
What was awkward?
That camera, because you're all the way towards the wall with the hunter there, where he was clearly invisible. I'm like, that's good.
Yeah, that'll happen in this game. I'm just
Yeah.
mainly more annoyed that he didn't fucking die, because it looked like he died when I shot him.
Yeah, this game is really bad about actually showing when something dies. So it's like, oh no, I'm alive actually. I'm like, okay.
That's how it is in every Resident Evil game, to be fair. I'm like, oh, you're still not dead? That's cool. Gotta cling on to that last life, I guess.
Yeah. Rev 2 is super annoying with that. Especially if you're doing like really higher difficulties. At a
I
certain
love
level,
watching
I'm
you.
like,
I
God
love
damn it.
watching you and Shiny fucking do full burst fucking shotguns, and they still manage to live off that one goddamn health.
Yeah. No, I'm like, that's good.
That actually pisses me off for you, so I understand that pain.
It's super obnoxious. Because half the time I stare at it, I go like, alright. It's like, this should normally kill you. Nope. My favorite, I actually had a video. It was like on one of my previous LRCs. I got a Silver Reverend, fucking froze him, shotgunned him, ran, and he like fucking lived. The burn actually didn't kill him. I'm like, really? You, of all things.
Yeah.
I was really salty. I was so salty. Like, I hate my life, and I hate you.
That's understandable, because I would probably hate my life too. I know I mentioned it before, but it wouldn't surprise me if the game's like, let's put Magic Pixel on random enemies throughout the thing. I'm like, I swear to God. We're game developers. I'm like, sure you are, honey.
Hunters for days, and I'm like, that's good.
This is challenging, right? Putting multiple enemies on you all at once and expecting you to not take any damage. I'm gonna kill yourself.
Alright, whatever Weekend Survivor actually does pop up, I might actually try playing it. We'll see.
Do it with your face. Shiny should join you.
That is, if they actually do until before RE2 comes out, because it is coming up. Because I will tell you right now, once RE2 comes out, my attention's all on that. Especially whenever I get off Thursday night of work, and I'm like, well, busy, join me. But I'm at work, join me, regardless.
I
When
won't
you
be.
get your ass in the door.
I won't be joining
What?
you. To be fair, I will join you in the voice chat if they're what you're referring to, but I'm not gonna be watching you play
Yes.
that.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you in the voice chat, you fucking whore. I know you have interest in playing it.
I know, bitch. I'm like, please. I'm gonna play it myself. What makes you think I want to see spoilers immediately? I love you, but
No.
no.
No, I'm not gonna stream the first. I might. I don't know. I probably not, to be fair.
So, what do you think about that O'Brien guy?
I think I might end up working for him in the future.
That's not what I meant.
I like O'Brien. I'm like, ugh.
That was a headshot critical, really? I've been shooting at that spot on every hunter for the past fucking 30 minutes, and that's for the clip. Really? Oh,
It's because sometimes it doesn't actually crit.
I know, but it's so random because it was just that one lucky bullet that fucking one-hit KO'd that one hunter. And I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, the crit in this game is weird. Basically, most weapons have a percentage, for sure.
I know they do, it's just really fucking jarring. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. That got it.
It's even derpier when it's actually the fucking P90 that does the crit and kills them. I'm like, alright. I just stared at it for a minute. Hi, Jessica. I'm glad you're watching me while I sleep.
Where's my lobster, bitch?
I wouldn't mind a lobster.
I want a lobster salad.
Mm.
Or a crab salad, whatever. One of the two. I just want a salad right now. I'm hungry. End
I'm
me!
so proud. I'll think about it.
I think I missed a grenade, but whatever.
You'll be fine. If you can't survive this next section, I'm going to question you immensely.
Is it right here? I know there's a grenade in one of these cubicles. Is
They're
that...
beautiful.
Unless I'm mistaking it for that green herb.
Maybe.
Fuck out my face!
Just remember the option between great ass and great tits, though.
God bless Brock.
I love when you fucking first said it. I'm like, neither of those options are wrong. But just like that's what you point out of both of them. Usually, most people point out Leon's fucking hair whenever they see him.
Well, because
He's
it's
like,
not
ass.
it's not as greasy in this game, so it's not as greasy in this port, so it's not as noticeable.
True, but even then.
And honestly, when he said ass and tits, when he said like ass and tits, I thought maybe he might have been talking about somebody else for some reason. I was like, wait, no, because Sherry doesn't have great tits unless he just has weird taste in tits.
I hope not. Fucking grandma titties.
No bra, and I'm like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a sports bra, go to hell.
Yeah, her fucking tits look nasty. They always have. It doesn't have the fact when you actually put her in the fucking RE2 inspired costume, they get so much worse.
That outfit is verging on fucking pedophilia to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the same for you, but honestly, that outfit verges on pedophilia.
It doesn't have the fact that it's clearly her in a young schoolgirl outfit in a very suggestive manner, and I'm like, ugh. It's really weird. It's like, let's see her extra costume, I just see that, and I'm like,
The pixel one I actually don't mind.
Because if you make that pixel costume fucking suggestive, I'm gonna question you.
We're really
Yeah.
horny, and I'm like, ugh.
Kill it. That's not the fact that Sherry looks so fucking young anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, sorry if I go quiet, I'm trying to focus.
It's fine.
Thanks, Jessica, being my bodyguard as always.
Yeah, she likes to cock block hits like a motherfucker.
It's weird because I should have gotten hit by a couple of hunter hits, and she fucking just took the hit for me. I'm like, thanks, slutty bitch. I love you, but I hate you at the same time.
I love how I just saw you get fucking owned by that hit.
Yeah, we traded blows, just like JoJo would have wanted.
That fucking JoJo meme I've sent you though, is he?
It's called
What's
Dolphin
that move called? Dolphin Blow.
Most emotion I've seen in that man's face in a while.
I loved it. It killed me. So I thought it was just him going to be staring blankly. I just saw him slowly gain more emotion. I'm like, I love this.
And then he
I'm
starts
sitting
blushing
straight to you.
quiet, and I'm like, ugh.
It's so good though, is he?
It is, but goddammit. Ugh. Fuck, I don't want to kill everything. Ammo doesn't carry over anyway.
I wish it did. But it makes sense why it doesn't. Just since it technically takes place before this event.
Nonsense, I've been holding onto this ammo for 5 whole years. Or however long the distance between Terra Grigia and the events of Rev 1 were. I don't even remember, that's the sad part.
I think it's like a year or two. So I know Parker at one point, he's like, it's been about a year, hasn't it, to Jessica about the whole drink or whatever. But that must be referring to something else. And then they actually say the time stamp at one point when Terra Grigia pops up in that chapter.
The news lady.
No, it's not just news lady. Like, whenever you actually get to this beginning part of 3-1, it'll actually tell you.
Right,
when,
but I was just saying, like, they tell you very early on when Terra Grigia actually was.
Oh yeah, I forgot the news lady also technically does it. I barely pay attention to her, to be honest.
I think it's 2 years, but it could be 1 year. I don't remember.
It's like a year or two at least. I'm like, that's good.
But I've been holding on to this ammo for 2 years.
I mean, Pierce and Chris have been holding on to that shotgun for a fucking year.
But don't
6
worry, we
months
only
worth.
get it until after we unlock the memory.
Which I still understand.
Yeah, that was a giant loophole
broke
with the weapons I've seen. I was like, well then.
Yeah, that broke my brain a bit, and I was like, alright.
Same here. Cause it's like 6 months later. I'm like, what? What? Why? I even looked at that too. I was like, am I gonna have my shotgun? Yes, I am. That's good.
My favorite thing is when I fucking played the game the first time, I think I went to do something like real quick, so I didn't see the fucking TV when they actually said December 24th, like the previous year. So I was really confused what in the fuck was going on, and why the fuck I teleported to a completely new spot entirely. I was like, where the fuck is this?
Why would you walk
Why
away
is
from a
Chris
story?
remembering- I wasn't walking away. I went to get a drink, but it doesn't tell you the date. You have to look at the screen for it for RE6. Remember?
But why weren't you looking at the screen?
Because I wanted a drink or some shit. By the way, I'm glad this is reused from fucking Rev 2. By the way, and that
What is?
infomercial. By the way, this part.
Oh,
It's in that infomercial.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Oh, I knew, but just rewatching it again, I'm like, oh yeah, it's in that infomercial. So I remember staring at that, going like, why is this here? Oh, whatever.
They also reused the model for the infected man from RE5 in that commercial.
Yep. Yes, they do. They reuse a lot of things in Rev 2.
I do at least appreciate the detail that they did in Chapter 2 at the beginning when they're like, this reminds me of Q2 too when they were in Africa.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's justified. At least you were trying to incorporate the fact that they were actually in Africa at one point.
Oh yeah, they definitely tried to make TerraSafe a company. It's like, well, there's some infection here. Let's go and help now that everything's been kind of quarantined.
Come,
Sort
donate
of
your time and
shtick.
risk getting bit. And I'm like, that's good.
It's basically supposed to be a what's the word I'm looking for? A foundation to help with survivors afterwards. Basically, at least that's what I've always gotten from it as a whole.
What's the word I'm thinking of?
I couldn't think of the word randomly.
A government-funded, active rights type of shit. Like
Okay,
Activision,
yeah.
like Active Group, or whatever.
There's a actual word for it, but my brain can't think of it. I'm like, that's
I
good brain.
can't think either. I'm just trying to throw out clever buzzwords and hope one sticks. Watch somebody watch this video one day and be like, "You guys are stupid," and I'm like, "I know."
How do we not think of anything?
My brain don't work so good. Also, I'm probably gonna get more of these strawberry shortcake things from work. Ugh!
I'm actually sitting there trying to think of the word randomly. I'm like, right?
I don't know, the closest thing I can think of is active rights. Well, let's go get the fucking emblem for my shotgun. Because I will need a second weapon for something at some point.
Disaster relief.
Thank you. That's better.
I had to legit sit there and fucking think for a minute, and I'm like, disaster relief. Yeah, they're like it's like that humanitarian.
Thank you, that's the other word I was
Organization.
thinking of. Humanitarian relief efforts and shit.
Yes. I thought about all of this, because basically what I had to do was think about Red Cross, and like, what are they, humanitarian? Okay, there's that one word. Because that's basically what they are. They're basically like the fucking Red Cross bullshit, but with viruses.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, right, I can't use that elevator just yet.
It's an ugly elevator. God.
Well, it is a broken-ass elevator, so you're not wrong.
How do you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Let's go upper, because I do need that shotgun. It'll be nice to just have something just to savor some ammo as well.
I'm glad you're aiming right there, and I'm like, this isn't raid mode. In terms of the elevator.
I don't remember why I was aiming. It wasn't because of that. I was just randomly aiming just to aim, I guess.
How dare you? I love when I do that. Probably might get another minute or two, and I might join you in the casual fun. Excellent.
You were almost a Jill
That's contrary to-
sandwich.
Sandwich, because contrary to popular belief, I can't play a game casually.
Gross. What a faggot.
I know.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Tight.
Thank
That's
you.
not Rev 2. Unless it's co-op campaign.
I can play it casually to a degree.
Yeah. Rev 2 is definitely meant to be a speed game. I
Co-op
don't
is
care
definitely
what
one of the
anyone tells me.
perks of it. I just wish they did it online instead of making us do it through SharePlay.
Yeah, same here, first of all. And secondly, I actually wouldn't mind doing, I think, Rev 2 campaign for co-op would be hella fun to speedrun. At least Claire's section.
Yeah.
Barry's section is, it's called Guide the Dead Weight to Victory. And I mean that with all my heart.
Your aim is shit.
I'm glad that shooter was staring at you going like, hello.
That's why I just said that too. I was like, your aim is shit. Oh right, I need the key card for that. My Magnum's in there.
Gold Python.
Needs it for later. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a handprint in here somewhere. I think it's on the turkey. Or chicken or whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, there it is.
It's on the turkey burkey.
I think it's a chicken, but whatever.
I had to look. Oh, whenever you get to it on this thing.
Right here. Yeah, I think it's a chicken.
I think it's supposed to. But it also has the, like, the little derpy ass legs for a turkey.
They also put those in a
Regardless, though.
chicken though.
That's also true. Oh yeah, now I see a better view of it. Yeah, that's a chicken bacon.
Chicken.
Dead bodies.
Salmonella.
I do love my cookie dough, man.
Salmonella Fitzgerald.
Oh, Scott's Fitzgerald.
Exactly.
I actually like that book.
Slowly but surely I'm remembering where all the handprints are.
Only a few that are kind of hard to find, to be fair.
Unless they're actively looking for them, yeah. Oh yeah, I can go up to the pool area.
I like the pool area, oddly enough. I just don't like it in raid mode.
I love and hate it at the same time.
I hate it in campaign. Not joking, but I hate it in, I meant to honestly say Ghost Ship, which is basically campaign.
I figured, because you just said you loved it too, and I was like, what? I was like, you joking?
I realized what I
joking.
said afterwards. You're sitting there staring at me going like, what the fuck? This lying ass hoe.
I love it in campaign, but I hate it in campaign. I'm like, oh, okay.
Whatever makes you happy at night, London.
Whenever you tell yourself to get your rocks off, it's okay.
Ugh. Alright, let me do this real quick. Okay, how much cash I have on me. That's not too much right now. Okay, cool. Luckily I get paid tomorrow. Shoe.
Right, the door is bolted shut.
We are Veltro. Jump in the water, Izzy.
I wish I could. Just like I did in
Wow, I
that
don't
Rev
think-
1 video.
Well, you can't right now because it's not filtered, I believe.
It's not.
Like the game will need to let you
Yeah,
do
it's just
it. I'm like, all right.
yeah, it just pulls up the prompt for Jill where she's like, I ain't jumping in that. I'm like, I know.
I wish it did let you.
Oh,
Hmm?
I'm so used to the rifle being in the promenade area.
Yeah, it can be in the pool. That's where I actually found it.
Never had it in the pool before. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah, that's where I legit had to go back and get it in the pool, so I fought the fucking chainsaw without the rifle. When I first played. You don't know how fucking fun that was. And I used up all my ammo for that shit.
Yeah, the rifle's always
It
been in the
was-
promenade hallway for me.
Yep, I fucking had it there randomly, and I'm like, oh good. So, I think what I told you is like, I did get the rifle there, and I think you said I'm so sorry to me.
No, I was more curious because I was like, how'd you miss it? And then you ended up telling me it was in the pool area. I was like, no, it's never been in the pool for me. The fuck?
Yeah, I usually get in the pool whenever I play casually. I don't know why. I guess it's just a path I take maybe since I go up to the pool area first. I don't know, it's super janky. I don't understand it.
Right, let me assess the new parts I got before I proceed.
Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. One of them should be crit and fire rates coming up for you.
Damage 2, burst 1, and fire rate 1. Oh, and long magazine 1.
Okay.
I think I'll put long magazine on that for now.
Yeah, 209 since I accidentally ended up going the wrong way for a split second because I actually looked at your stream and I'm like, oh.
Damn it, woman.
I know, how dare I.
Hopefully I don't feel lightheaded tomorrow, otherwise I might have to call off, which will be bad for my paycheck, sadly.
Hopefully you don't.
Actually, let me open that up and see when I get paid, because I know it's not this week, because I would have gotten paid today if that was the case. My day. Okay, I get paid in 6 days.
Excellent. Getting paid tomorrow, thank God, because I need it. And then I'm gonna be saving up money like a motherfucker.
I made $505 this week.
Cool.
But yeah, in the PS3 version, I usually found the rifle right here, just leaned up against this piece of shit.
Yeah, that's where it is in the speedrun as well.
That's where it's always been for me.
actually-
Infernal, casual, normal. I mean, it's always been there for me. I was like,
Infernal,
well done.
I also usually had to go up to the pool to get it.
I don't know
I don't
anymore.
know why. Not always, but sometimes I had to. I'm like, that's good.
God damn it, Rep 2, you're
really
fucking me
random.
up. Alright, I'm full. Full of shit.
Yeah, you can't. Honestly, especially with rifle, you can't carry too much rifle.
No, I'm full.
moment.
I'm full on data.
Ah, yes. What a bitch.
This isn't my first rodeo. I watched Parker teleport in my face. Okay.
Yeah, he'll do that sometimes.
I wasn't even that far from him unless his dumbass got caught on something.
He'll get caught, or if you're about to trigger certain sections that he needs to be there, he'll teleport to it. Fucking great. I just kind of stare at it, and I'm like, that's cool, I guess. The lovely quirks of speedrunning where you can see some weird shit at points. 'Cause that's when you find out some really odd stuff in games when you start speedrunning.
Sounds about right.
Right, Rev 2. You're probably the worst I've sped run in terms of the game definitely falling apart on me. Really, I didn't pick that up. Son of a bitch.
Aww. Oh, it's only for pistols.
The burst one?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's only for pistols.
I'll find burst for shotgun later. Which does come in handy for infernal mode.
It does. Burst is godsend in Infernal. Like with any fucking gun. For the just about.
Oops. Forgot about the immunity frame between you. Look at all those trophies I keep getting that nobody else can see.
I love it though.
Ah! Parker, I blame you for that one.
What did you do?
Parker basically should have taken the hit for that, but I got grabbed by an ooze. Thankfully I already killed the chainsaw, but regardless, I was like, what the fuck?
The fucking... I hate the fact that oozes spawned during that fight. Especially in Infernal mode. So
Yeah.
you get grabbed and the chainsaw's right there, that chainsaw will make fucking sure to do the insta-kill immediately as you get out of the grab.
Pretty much.
Like, I just love seeing him legit wait there very patiently, like he's fucking doesn't see you, and it's like, oh, okay, now to do it, and I'm like, god damn you, RE6 son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
The beach.
Scan that ooze, man. I believe in you, Izzy.
Oh, I don't care. This mode is so easy, I really don't care.
I just love seeing you fucking scan him as they're both like just sitting there staring at you going like, hello.
Thankfully Parker stun locked them, because I was actually about to shoot them, and then he stun locked them for me. I was like, never mind, I'll scan them. Fuck it. Thanks, game. You're not a complete asshole.
Asshole.
Asshole. God damn it!
The goddamn it and asshole are probably his best quips. But I love randomly hearing son of a bitch in my ear. It was so random. It's so random when he does it too, and I'm like, alright.
That's the one thing I'm not looking
He's gonna
forward to with RE2 is how the acting is so B-movie rated.
Bad. It's so shit.
like some B-movie hack director was like, well, let's fucking milk the shit out of this script, and I'm like, no, please, no, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Leon's the only one that's a little bit, like, he's okay, but Claire sounds like complete utter garbage. Same with Ada, and I'm like, ugh.
I don't know, I'm hoping they all improve throughout the entirety of the campaign, because I didn't like any of their acting. I was like, ugh. So cringy, but I mean, this game looks good.
I mean, I agree. I do agree with that. Leon's like the only where I'm like, you're okay, but you're not as good as, like, definitely not as good as some of the other ones. That's for damn sure. He's just meh.
Like, honestly, the acting is like, the acting is so meh that if it was actually just a movie and not a game, I probably would have been like, nope, I'm not watching this. Fuck you.
Yeah. They definitely decided to cut costs on acting, which sucks. So I would love to hear Matthew Mercer, to be honest.
Which doesn't surprise me, because it seems like a lot of people nowadays with games, they're like, I don't care about story anymore. And I'm like, I actually like story with my games, please. Don't fuck this up.
I'm the type of person that depends on the game. I am mainly more of characters. I need good characters, or I'm gonna hate it. Persona 4, I'm looking at you.
Persona 5, I'm looking at you. I love you, baby.
Persona 5 is amazing. Ryochi's so cute.
He's precious.
All the little dumb shit. Yep, shit, dumbass.
I realize everybody has their own opinion and they can respect their own opinion, but fuck you all for hating Ryoji. He's precious cinnamon bun.
You're not wrong, and I did something derpy there, but it's fine. He's so sweet. He's oddly sweet for the kind of character they're trying to go for with him.
I don't know why I came here, but I came here anyway. Fuck it.
Because you can.
Exactly. That's what I just said, bitch. Yeah, Parker.
Parker! Ow, my neck.
My pussy and my crack.
Yes. I agree, Parker. How sane. But all I need is 5 minutes. Hello. Tintype.
Thank you.
And Gesundheit again. Hopefully you feel better.
Like I said, if I feel lightheaded tomorrow, I will actually call off. I don't want to, but I honestly, I don't. I wouldn't at work if you asked me to.
Work, you bastards. Does it not require you to have a sick note, by the way? Is he? Is he?
That's only if you're It's only if you've exceeded the amount of times you can call off and you need an excuse to keep your job.
Ah, okay. I know some jobs it doesn't matter, you have to have an excuse, and other ones are like, whatever.
Most jobs I've seen and most jobs I've heard of from family members and friends and stuff, most of the time they're like, well, if I call off a certain amount of times, like in a row, they require me to have a note up to a certain point.
Well, that makes sense, to be fair.
And so far I've only called off once.
Mayday, this is the Queen Sternurpia.
I destroyed this with my face.
I don't need a face, it's ugly.
Both of you.
Both of you shut the fuck up and look at this.
Uh. We are Feltro. What is Parker? Why does Parker look like he's smiling constantly?
Jessica. That's my only answer to you.
But he's clearly with Jill, but okay.
I know, but I'm saying Jessica.
Okay.
Because
It
that
doesn't help the
bit,
fact that
that
Okay.
bitch is always smiling.
Quint!
Yeah.
Quint looks so fucking nasty in his casual outfit.
At least Keith looks decent.
God damn it, Jessica.
So this is our
Of course you get stuck behind something.
I knew it was Feltro.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter. Send a team to Valpoignant
He's quoting Dante from that Devil May Cry.
Yes, I read.
That fucking Chris looks so derpy.
You two, get ready to move.
I hate snow.
Ugh.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
Well, Brian's like, please die, both of you. Die on this mission that I
Silly.
sent you upon.
I don't mind Keith. Keith is at least okay.
Yeah.
I don't see a thing. I thought the Mediterranean was just like a big lake.
Patient.
Your mom's a big lake.
Ship at sea is like finding a needle in a
Mm.
No kidding. That still doesn't solve our problem. Hey,
Jessica, what is your mouth movement? It's horrendous.
They get really bad with a lot of times with the females with their mouth movements.
Jill is the only one
'Cause,
who looks okay-ish, but Jessica, when she's moving, she's clearly still smiling like her default avatar.
It's because it's her it's because it's trying to make her talk with default face. With her actual default face on,
I
which
know,
is why
and
Jill
it's
looks okay.
so bad.
Yeah, that's called laziness. Straight up called laziness. That's good. Good old trophy.
Oh, it already saved for me. Oh no, it didn't.
No, it doesn't.
Faggot.
Well, it technically does. In the
Oh yeah, the auto save
the
right
auto.
there. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
yeah, it technically does in the autosave, but if you want to do another thing, you best off just save on another one.
All right, I don't think I have access to the costumes just yet. That's right.
Nope, you have to beat the game at least once.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I was gonna change
Like, that's what-
I was gonna change Jessica's stupid outfit.
Yeah. Like I said, whenever you do it, if you ever do Inferno, just fucking do goddamn Diver Parker.
Kill these bastards.
Yeah, I have her in the snow outfit for mine.
Ugh!
That ass!
Raymond's forearm is nasty. It looks like 2x4.
Yeah, it does. Because it probably is.
It looks like bark that just went through the fucking that termites just had to go at.
You never noticed? Oh, I love you.
You want to know how much I paid attention to the detail of to the cutscenes whenever I played the campaign?
Jack shit compared to me. Because I overpay attention to a lot of shit in life.
Or just in general, because I just didn't care.
I tend to pay too much attention to shit when I shouldn't, and I'm like, that's good, brain.
That's what happens when you nitpick everything.
am an actual nitpicker.
Give me my key, Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. But nobody loves Chris.
Which is probably one of the reasons why Rag never wants to join the chat, because I'm in here, to be fair.
Like I said, it can get annoying at points, but I learned to live with it. Then again, I think it's also because you and Rag are very similar at weird points.
Who knows?
Well, I did see a big meloned blonde bitch.
Yeah. I'm just glad that despite her injury, she was able to write a fucking diary.
Within that time frame, while Jill walked through the door, she wrote her whole life story and then died.
Yeah.
Should we look for this Rachel woman?
Don't worry, at least you guys aren't the only ones that get on to me with my nitpicking. My dad does too. Not like that's good.
I don't really get onto you about it. Cause sometimes it
That's
opens,
also true.
sometimes it opens for discussion, and other points I'm like, okay, whatever. Moving on.
That is understandable. My mom's also a big nitpicker, and I'm like, that's good. That's my mom's side of the family actually is. Now that I actually think about it. Like a lot of my mom's side, and so is my grandmother on my dad's side. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Where was the
I
hamper?
guess
You
I'm
know?
just fucked there.
Oh, there it is.
It's on one of the slots in the back. I think you said you probably found it.
Yep, it's on the right-hand side when you first walk in the back.
Because I know it's somewhere there.
Alright, I'm full on herbs. I thought that was something else, actually. I was like, more shotgun ammo?
Well, sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, certain things are random, other ones aren't, to be fair.
Oh, right, where's the power? Oh, there it is.
The power's in a really random spot. I kind of wish the casino was a little bit more, because I actually really like the area, but it's just like I'm here now. I'm like, alright, anything else with this? No? Okay.
Same here, and I actually hate the way it's done in Rev 2.
It looks like ass in Rev 2, if that's what you mean.
Yep.
I also immensely hate it because it's one of the RNG stages. Thank you, Parker. I'm okay with that. It was got super aggressive there for once.
Alright, I gotta infect the fish in order to get the coin. Scene is so stupid. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I kind of wish you didn't have to. But I guess they make it seem like the one of the fish ate it kind of thing.
Well, yeah, because people toss coins in the fountain.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why she had to press the button and that was so clearly infected the fish and then it caused you to fight them.
Because we need an excuse to have a fight scene.
Also a reason for you to get the coin. I'm like, that's good.
Yeah. I usually fight them with the handgun. I also hate the fish in Rev 1. They're super janky.
You mean like the dogs?
Oh god, the dogs. Dogs and basically any aquatic life. Because, goddamn it, the fucking penis monsters are also shit.
I actually don't mind the penis monsters. They're probably like one of my favorite monsters to fight.
I fucking hate them. I've always hated them. Now time for RNG. You guys keep doing the same slot, by the way.
Nope.
Okay, you don't wanna? That's fine.
Because I got it immediately with the other machine.
No, it's actually legit RNG. It's fascinating, actually.
The way I usually did it, from what I remember just now, is basically I would put it in the first machine, it would fail, and then I would go to
And
the
then go
next
to the second
machine,
one.
and then it would, like, instantaneously take it.
Yeah, that's usually what happens to me, but I'd actually have had a few times where it didn't work like that with me. But no, it's straight up RNG. It's fascinating, actually, and I'm like, alright. I should not did that. I don't know why my brain was like squares to pick up. I'm like, shit. That's good, Parker. Get up here.
I used to remember the coin sequence for that to a T.
I used to as well, and then I'm like, well, I forgot it now.
Well, I forgot it, time to mash, and I'm like, that's good. And that's basically what I just did, cause fuck it.
As you should.
Oh right, I forgot there's a magnum bullet between her knockers. Between her goodies.
Wink.
Move, Parker, I can see your shotgun clipping through the fucking door.
Nobody loves you. That's not wrong. Parker is definitely not one of the fan favorites.
He was enjoyable to a degree, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
He was definitely an interesting, nice change of pace for a new partner for Jill.
He was also a really interesting new type of character for the Resident Evil series, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't super lean buff, he was a very average built character in appearance.
And they actually made him, like, useful and not like some useless fat ass dude.
Yeah.
Because he is a bit on the chub side.
He's probably, like I said, like an average build. He definitely doesn't work out like a motherfucker, though. But he does like his putting on the side in his bar.
He does go for that extra piece of cake on occasion.
You're damn right he does. As he fucking should, is he?
He's the best Resident Evil character then.
Report on my end.
We are Veltro.
And you're gonna hear
just-
me roar.
Me roar. Oh, I just beat Chainsaw. That's good. I don't care about your Veltro dick.
We are Velcro, stretchy, flexible.
Alright. Now me and you're on the same way. So I'm still in the middle of the speed run. I'm like, let's do one more run. Oh, everything's going okay now. Whatever. That's how this works.
In the beach.
I even got chainsaw rights. So I'm excited. Hey, Raymond.
Didn't Raymond say she was in the beach?
Raymond, do you think your pants can go anything higher to your nipples? I think you and Leon from RE4 can have a competition with that.
It wouldn't surprise me if it's the way his fucking body is built.
Yeah.
It doesn't help the models are definitely bigger in this game compared to 6. Or
I
not
think
6.
Is what it,
Not 6.
Rev 2?
Yeah, I'm at Rev 2.
shit, I mistimed that. Not bad though.
There we go. I remember there was something out here.
Yeah, Rev 2 got some weird models to it. Definitely noticeable with Jilly Bean. and Leon and Chris, and I'm like, oh god.
I remember there being oozes in this area when I came back up here. Oh well.
What part you at?
I'm thinking of Infernal.
You probably are. Yeah, Infernal likes to spam monsters like a motherfucker. But basically, I think because originally you see the coin in the top part before you turn on the power for the water to flow. The coin gets pushed down to the water, and I guess one of the fish ate it. Because it actually is in that fountain before you turn on the water.
There's just no way to pull it out, probably because they were like.
Even though it's clearly sitting there casually, so I don't know. I guess they were supposed to be like, hey, the fish ate it, but I guess they just said, fuck that. I guess. I don't know. They do some weird shit in this game at points.
It's maybe that one section that confuses me. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
We should infect the water. And I'm like, why?
Because I can. Easy.
That's not you, but I thought we were supposed to stop bio weapons.
Shh. They do what they want.
Why did my camera do that? That's weird.
Who knows?
That's weird. Meh.
Pain. Thanks, Rachel. You're such a weird character to me.
It doesn't help that her normal model definitely looks like it was supposed to have her hair out of her fucking face, and then they're like, well, these people want this character that's supposed to be remain dead, so...
Yeah, I doubt she legit had her hair in her face the entire time as a whole.
Yeah. Because I'm assuming the whole point of her hair in her face was basically the model being dead when her hair slumped over her face.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
And then they're like, well, they want this character that was supposed to remain dead. Should we do it? Fuck it.
YOLO.
I can't remember. Did the Rachel Death trailer come first? Or was it they're going to announce a new character and then they release the Rachel Death trailer?
No, it was like a teaser trailer. Rep 1.
Ah, okay, so it came out even before the game?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it came out before the game.
Hi there.
To hear Rachel humming in my ear. Chat for gonna be shit since I got really bad RNG on the casino, but it's fine.
Classic zombie behavior, always pressing their knockers up against the glass.
Found you. I love playing Ooze Racial Champ, by the way, it's so good.
Well, because he fucking wants to fuck it, and then you're like, look, champ. Look at me with your special, look at me with your special boobs.
I know you want this woman for all the wrong reasons. But here I am. In her true form. Her true form, champ. Dear diary.
She got away. She's in the ducks. Okay, I'm on it.
I'll make my way to your position soon.
Oh, I thought I switched to that. That was my bad.
Oh, I thought you were out of range for that. That was just my poor judgment. You know what? I'll actually come back for that weapon later. Right now, I'm gonna go deal with Gyp shit.
Oh no, you did find me.
God damn it, my shit aim.
Oh no. I'm glad you died as you exited the dock. I love when that happens, by the way.
Never had that happen yet.
There's actually a bad glitch on PC where she will get in the ducts and never come out.
Oh god, that's horrendous.
Yeah. So he was like, yeah, that's happened to me a few times, and I'm like, ugh. Rather not. Cool. Excellent. That went okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. But that went okay, and I'm okay with that. I love whenever Parker meets back up with you, especially if you kill her before the lunchroom area. He's like, Jill, are you okay? And Jill just stares at him and walks away.
She's like, bitch, you were no help.
You gonna try to go for that trophy as well?
I'm going to attempt it.
It's not too hard if you got the grenades for it, to be fair. To knock her down. Okay, I had to think for a second. I legit forgot which way I needed to go. I'm like, what?
I didn't get it.
Aw.
Yeah, 'cause the stupid shooter kept fucking me over.
Yeah.
It doesn't help I threw a grenade at her, she got affected by the grenade and basically didn't give a shit.
Like she didn't get knocked down.
Yeah, she just walked through it.
I hate when that happens. Her model is super bad about that.
It definitely was meant to
What?
power through anything you were gonna try and do with her on that. It's just sometimes you get lucky and it's like, oh, stun effect.
One of my things I usually do is shoot her in the ankle, like her knee, to hopefully knock her down with a machine gun. That was an okay fight. That was actually all okay, and I'm okay with that round. Alright, time for the dumbasses of the group. With like, I think like the shortest fucking chapter of this game.
Oh, it's stupid. I hate that chapter.
I wish I just did it all in one run through. Just this part, and then just went on to the next part as well.
Same.
Every time he mentions, like, even, Homer nods off, you know, I'm sitting there going, like, what's the fuck, what's that have to do with anything? Right now.
Basically saying Homer's a bigger dumbass.
It's such an odd line to me, and I'm like, that's great and all.
You're not wrong, it is.
I know they're trying to. I will have to say that's one exception of the poor writing is the fact they're trying to put more emphasis on the fact that this is based off the Divine Comedy. And that's the Homer and all that was around the era of Divine Comedy and shit like that. Homer, Virgil, etc.
Right.
That's a good game. That could have been better, but it's fine. Oh, okay. And Quint's such a creepy character to me.
Yeah, he's not even eccentric. He's just fucking weird and creepy, and I hate him.
I don't mind eccentric characters, but then there's... Ah, controller, stop! Sorry to set you down. Then there's just borderline creepy. He's based on that creepy part, and I'm like, ugh.
Well, Parker, time
Basically,
to...
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I was just talking to Parker. He was like, let's get going, Jill, and I'm like, no, we're running back. I'm gonna go pick up some shit.
Because there's a character in Fire Emblem that's really really popular with the fan base. I like her design personally, but her personality is borderline obsession and stalking the main character, whether it's male or female. And she's one of the fan favorites, but I don't like her because she's fucking annoying and creepy, and I'm like, ugh.
I don't know why fans seem to think that's like adorable or
cute.
Yeah. I hate
endearing.
that. I hate
I'm
that.
like, no.
I hate
I'm
that
sitting there like, no.
so much.
It's really unsettling to me, and I'm like, please stop. Like I said, I like her design, and there are some points where she actually, when like the main character starts telling her she's being annoying or creepy, she actually tries to back off a little bit, but even then I'm kind of staring at her going like, ugh. You need help.
You need more than help.
I don't really use her, because I heard she was really good as a unit, like a magic unit, but I have someone else for that, and she does better than her. At least for me. And I'm like, that's good. Look at them knockers on Jill. Doesn't help the fact that the fucking pirate outfit makes sure to accentuate her bosoms.
But of
Just a
course.
little bit. It's still a cute outfit, I like it. The bilge has one of the weirdest noises where sometimes you hear that woo, woo, like that weird wailing sound. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't, unfortunately.
Now, whenever you get to it, I pay attention, like, you kind of pay attention to the background. It's noise, you'll hear it. Fuck you, asshole. I'll do it with a machine gun, though. Fuck your opinion, both of you.
Parker,
I'll
move
deal
your
with
fat
that.
ass.
Nah, fam. I really wish you wouldn't show me the Steam sometimes. 'Cause I know. I just want to move on. I actually really hate this fucking chapter. I fucking despise this chapter. Why is this one part right here that does the wailing noise? I think it's supposed to be the fan or some shit
It might be the
doing that
fish.
noise. No, it's like one certain section. I fucked up.
God damn it.
Oh,
Woman! Woman!
yeah, I should have.
What's the highest
this.
capacity thing for the handgun again? For
don't
campaign?
remember.
I don't remember either.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna end it then. Yeah, I was too busy talking, I forgot to go back and press the thing again, like turn the switch. I'm like, fuck.
Back in.
I know. Oh. Which sucks since I was a decent run. Again, most of my time save is towards the end of the game, so...
I thought you were about to say most of your taint. I'm like, that's good.
Most of my taint is in the end of the game, you're correct. Alright. Take a small little break, and I'll probably end up joining you in some casualness in a sec, then.
I actually might head to bed after this chapter.
Faggot, that's fine then. I might
It's
do
like-
raid mode.
It's like 3 o'clock, I believe.
Yeah, it's about 4 AM my time. I just looked, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh no, I
Otherwise I
hear
got
the
some
breathings of Rachel as if she was still alive.
Oh, no.
Erner. Perker worker da dur.
I'm just kind of happy at least get slowly back into some speed running. I'm like, oh, good.
Parker does not know how to handle me doing this RE5 shit.
Who?
Parker.
Yeah. Yeah, the game was definitely meant for the default controls for a lot of points, and you're like, alright then. And what surprised me, that second control option was a last minute thing to put in.
No, it was a port decision.
I know, but that's what I was saying, like a last minute thing. But I know it was put in the
Because
ports.
they remastered, because like they essentially, not remastered, but like refaded it so that way you can use the controller for the play type. And then they're like, hey look, let's add in the RE5 stuff. And I'm like, that's cool. I'm okay with that. More variety, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably try more run of this again. Timeru. If I keep fucking up with like minor shit on the build, I'm like, god damn it, why did I keep fucking forgetting the minor shit for this? But
I guess it
shouldn't.
helped the build just so fucking annoying.
It's also
Secrets
really boring.
uncovered!
Just on the fact that it's super fucking boring, in my opinion.
The build? Yes.
Yeah.
Overly long, super tedious, and super just no. Just no. But anyway.
It is a chapter.
Have a good night, everybody. Nobody watched me, but thank you for joining anyway. Fuck all of you.